And in the state of Illinois, that's considered a de facto life sentence. That means he would spend most, if not all, of his life behind bars. But an Illinois Supreme Court ruling in 2019 found that juveniles given a sentence of more than 40 years in length is considered a true life sentence, and certain criteria must be met in order to give a child a life sentence. So Cory Gregory filed for an appeal, and it was granted, vacating that original sentence. Meanwhile, the Reynolds family tells me that at the end of Cory's time in prison, he would be a free man, which is more than they can say for Adrianne.
There's a difference, and I know the difference between a life sentence and 40 years. When you're inside, if you got a life sentence, it's called you don't have a time card. He has a time card.
At today's resentencing, we're expected to hear testimony from the psychiatrist who was tasked with giving Cory Gregory a psych exam back in June. It's part of the criteria needed to hand down a de facto life sentence to a child. And I spoke with the prosecuting attorney about how it could be possible to give such an exam for a crime that took place nearly 2 decades ago. He told me from his perspective, these exams, when given years later, are an imperfect look in the rearview mirror. But Josh, the idea is to better understand where Cory's brain development may have been 17 years ago at the time of this crime and how it may have played a part into the death of Adrianne.
This morning, we've learned that Cory Gregory is now known as Harli Quinn. She's in the process of a gender reaffirming transition.